November 1, Charlie Mike Delta in Bennington, New Hampshire. Okay, we'll dive right into this. I have here a new to me Kenwood TK-981. I acquired as my first 900 megahertz radio to get me on this band to do some QSOs during the VHF contest coming up, and maybe some repeaters as well. And this website here had everything I needed to get me going, converting the commercial radio over to ham radio. So kw902.com, TK-981, which comes in two different versions. If it says version 2 here, you have a version 2. And I have a version 1, FYI. So see, 935 is commercial, 927 is the ham band portion, and 902, 903. And the KPG 49D software programs the radio, and then the EZP software converts the commercial frequencies over to ham frequencies. Click on download, scroll down to the TK-981 section. There's the manual. The software, free download right here. The EZP software for, again, converting those frequencies. Might not make sense now, but here's a chart that's very important. This is how you choose the frequencies when you program. So if you need a .100 on the 25 megahertz offset, you hit 8 in the FCC ID section in the software you'll see later. And here in system, well, let's see. Okay, I put my call sign in there, so power on text. It's pretty straightforward. So system 1, here's the repeaters listed, and I'll open one of these up. You can see that it's a ham band frequency, and it's got the encode in there.
W1ASS repeater.
So what we'll do is we'll put a new one in, because I'm going to need to show you how I got there. Group 6. Put 11 in there, which gets you the .1375. I'm just going to rename this to repeater X. So right now the frequency is wrong. It's 935. We're going to want 927. Okay. So system 2 is my simplex frequencies that I have. I'll open one of these up. You'll know talk around is checked off. That's their version, their terminology for simplex. So you need to check that for simplex. And we'll create a new one. And we want a .100 eventually. So we'll do number 8 off that chart. Get you 935.100, but we'll convert that later on to 902. I'm just naming it 902.100 here, and then we'll actually change that frequency with the software conversion. All right, let's get out of here, and let's go open up that other program, EZP software. I'm going to have to open up the DAT file that I've been working with in the software. So I named it my call sign, N1CMD.DAT. Hit enter. Then now I don't hit anything but enter. And that doesn't look like it did anything, did it? But what that just did is converted all the 935 frequencies over to 927, which I'll show you. Go back into System 1, Group 6, our repeater X that we made. And now it says 927 over here. That's all set now. Now let's go check on our simplex frequency. System 2, Group 6. Oh, it says 927, but that's not what we want. We want 902. I'll show you how we got there. I'll have to go back in that other program. Open up the DAT file once again. N1CMD.DAT. And then instead of hitting just enter, I'm going to hit E, and that'll get me into the easy edit mode. And then it was System 2, Group 6. That's the new one we made. You see it says 927.100 there. We want to hit R to change receive, and then type in what we want, 902.100. The transmit's already 902.100, so we won't need to change that as well. And then Q to quit. And 0 or quit. Okay, now let's check on our simplex frequency. System 2, Group 6, and now you can see that our frequency is actually 902.100, like we wanted. Talk around, close, and we just need to upload that to the radio, and we're all set. Here's the vertical antenna that I bought. I just have it in the rafters for now. Happy with this antenna. Here's where I got it. I'm going to make a Yagi for this as well. Here's the programming cable. Again, everything you need to know is in that website. Read that website. I just browsed right over it, but it's very important to read what it says. And in the details, I found that this is indeed compatible with TK-981. All right, that's the cable, and it works. It's all set. What else? The software that I programmed with, again, you can use Chirp, so I'm told, but I've never used Chirp. I bought the software. You get your shipping costs reimbursed here because they just give you a link to download, so it's no worries on the shipping costs. All right.
The time is 3:21
That's about it.
p.m.
Thanks for watching.
This is the
N1CMD 72.
WKSS repeater. Good afternoon.